Hi everyone, welcome to Career Launcher IPM. My name is Abhilasha and today, as always, I'm taking you through some preparation for IPMAT 2027. In this series, we are discussing vocabulary and today is the turn of homophones and homonyms. What's a homophone? Two words which sound similar but are having different spellings are called homophones. Homonyms are words which sound similar, also have the same spelling, but they could have two different meanings, and those are called homonyms. So, what are these? Let's look at a few examples in today's session. If you're here with me and can see me and hear me, give me a yes so that I know that. And also, if you're here, can you quickly hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel so you get notifications of future classes. Remember, every Monday at 8:45 p.m., we are here discussing something or the other about IPMAT. So let's get started. So homophones and homonyms, these are the two things that we are covering today. What's a homophone? Words that sound the same but have different spellings and different meanings. For example, accept and accept. Now, both of these mean differently, both of them are spelled differently, but they have the same pronunciation and therefore these are homophones, right? Homophone comes from homo, which is same, and phone, which means sound. So same sound or similar sounding words are called homophones. Similarly, homonyms, homo again means same, nym means name. So homonym are words which have the same name. So they have the same spelling and the same sound, but have different meanings. And those are called homonyms. Can you think of any? Quickly give me one in the chat box. One homonym, one homophone. Let's see if you can do that. All right. So let's take a look very quickly. So homophones have the same pronunciation. The spellings are different. The meanings are different. They have the same sound. Okay. Homonym, again, same pronunciation, same spelling, different meaning. So therefore, they have the same name. That's what you need to remember. Of course, a lot of time as part of common confusables, you get both homophones and homonyms in your exams. So let's take a look at a few homophones. Okay, sun and sun. The sun is bright, but my sun is playing outside. Of course, the first sun you know is the sun that shines brightly in the sky. The other sun is your child or your progeny. Your male child is called sun. Here. The first here is to hear, or it is related to your audio senses. This here, the second here is a particular place, something that is nearby. Can you hear me from over here? So this here is nearby, this here is the auditory signal. Brake and brake. The first brake is the car brake, something that stops a motor from running. The second brake is to shatter, don't break the glass. It could also be take a break while a break, right? Past and past, of course, past means to move ahead of something, or pass by something means to cross something. Past, of course, is history, of course, that. Deer and deer, the first deer is the animal, the second deer is someone nearby, near to you or close to you. So those are some very beautiful homophones. Same sound. Okay, here's another set. Male and male. The first male is the letter and the second male is man, masculine. Weight and weight. So this weight is to hold on. This weight is the wazan or the weight. How much does something weigh? For and for. This for is for something, purpose. And the second for is the number 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a bad count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Piece and piece. The first piece is a portion. The second piece is quiet. Allowed and allowed. This allowed is permission. The second allowed is loudly. All right, homonyms. Let's take a look. So homonyms are words which have the same pronunciation, same spelling, two different meanings. For example, bat. So a wooden club for sports, of course, you know, cricket bat. The other bat is a nocturnal flying mammal. You know that. Bats only come out at night. Fly. So a small buzzing insect is a fly, and also to move through the air, fly. Okay, watch is a small clock on your wrist, and also to look at something carefully is watch. Rock. So a hard stone or pebble is called a rock. A genre of music is also called rock, and also to sway, that is also rocking. He rocked gently on his feet, right? Park, of course, is an outdoor green space. Also, park is to put a car in a particular place. I'm going to park my car outside. Do you have a problem? Is there a designated place to park cars? Okay. My son and I go to the park often. So that's the green space. Similarly, here are another few. Bank, it is the edge of the river and also the place where you keep your money. So we were discussing today that you should have two bank accounts. So two places where you would keep your money, one for online transactions and one for keeping your money. The other bank is edge of a river, so the river bank is overflowing today. Wave. Now moving water, of course you know wave of the ocean, and wave is this also. Spring. Spring is a metal coil, so this is a spring. Okay. Also the season after winter, so summer, winter, spring. Also spring means to jump. So there is the verb form also, which is spring. The elephants, the lion sprang at the deer. So jumped. Trip, of course, is to stumble and fall. It's also a journey or a short vacation. Scale is to climb up something. You scaled the Himalayas. It is also a tool to measure weight. It is also a tool to measure length, isn't it? I have a scale in my pencil box, correct? So, a tool to measure length also. Right? That's also a scale. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, so that brings me to the end of today's session. Do remember to hit like, share, and subscribe. You know that, you know the game. Also, if you wish to enroll with us, remember our number is 8130038836 to enroll at Career Launch. If you have friends or family who are willing to join up, please ask them to join. Okay.